Hello, Miss Riri. We are from Group 10 and we will explain about Lamu Cultural Festival with me, Natashia, Bella, Valerie, Jelita, Nathanael, and Ashwin.
Hello everyone, my name is Bella Candra. Today, my group and I would like to share an interesting cultural festival in Lamu Island, Kenya. However, before we further explain this festival, let's take a look at the introduction video, shall we? Alright, that has been a brief visual introduction to the island and the festival. What a beautiful scenery, right? Lamu Island is located on the north coast of Kenya and is considered the oldest and most preserved settlement filled with Swahili culture. The island was designated as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 2001 due to its authentic Swahili culture heritage. One of the main attractions of the island is its culture festival. In the last week of November every year, the island becomes the host of the Lamu Cultural Festival. The 4-day-long festival is held to promote and preserve the local cultures on island. The festival was first held in 2001. The same year, Lamu Island became a World Heritage Site. Until the latest festival in 2021, the event was consistently supported by various international embassies and other private sponsors. Lamu Cultural Festival is one of Africa's most significant culture events, amassing 30,000 to 100,000 visitors annually. Due to its success, the local government consistently urges various stakeholders in the tourism sector to invest in Lamu Cultural Festival. So far, the festival has been held with the help of private sponsors. However, the local government believes that adequate funding from foreign investment will further boost the capability to develop a bigger festival in the future. Speaking of the success of the Lamu Culture Festival, of course, we cannot ignore the many benefits the event has brought to the government and national economic growth. The festival has improved the tax revenue, personal income, and employment opportunities for local. This would later affect the national economic development. The arrival of many domestic and international tourists through land and air has increased the revenue of bus services and airlines. Data from Menda Airport found a significant increase in visitors arriving at Lamu during the Lamu Culture Festival. Furthermore, many local business owners reported an increase in earnings and the number of customers, resulting in several businesses hiring more employees. Research found that during the Lamu Culture Festival, most of the local businesses that participated in the event experienced an increase in earnings from 1,000 to 5,000 Kenya shilling, which equal 1,257,000 to 6,286,000 rupees. These increases would sure farewell in Kenyan national economic growth. The Lamu Cultural Festival is one of the reasons why Lamu Island is known as Kenya's Island of Festival. Many events are held as part of the Lamu Cultural Festival, and we will learn more about them as Ashwin further explains the festival.
Lamu Maulid Festival. Islam religion plays an important role in Swahili culture, and Lamu has a reputation for the yearly celebration of a Maulid festival, celebrating the birth of the Prophet Muhammad. It is held during the third month of the Muslim calendar, between February and April. This version of the Maulid, unique in East Africa, is believed to have been developed in Lamu by the Holy Habib Swaleh by the end of 19th century. Swaleh was an Arab who reformed the religious rituals of the festival and became famous for the highly artistic performance of the verse of the Quran that has nowadays a certain influence of Swahili poetry. Since Habib Swaleh times, the importance of music as a constituent of the religious ritual has increased continually. Lamu Cultural Festival. The cultural life of Lawu is the cultural festival usually held in the last week of November. The purpose of the festival is to promote the Swahili heritage and preserve the local culture of the island. Found in 2001, it is supported by various international embassies and private sponsors. The festival is very popular and the agenda reflects the richness of Swahili culture. Readings and performance by storytellers express the old skill in Swahili poetry. On the main square, there are plenty of musical performance. All the traditional dance from the island of the archipelago are put into one single venue in the street of Lamu town.
Hello Miss, my name is Valerie. I will explain about the other type of Lamu festivals. Next we have Lamu Yoga Festival. This festival has become one of the most popular festivals since 2014. Usually this festival is visited by yoga lovers from all over the world. At this festival, we can take yoga or meditation classes, which will be available around the beautiful beaches of Shela, Lamu, and Manda. For all levels, this festival will be offered for 5 days at 12 unique venues and studios. Next is Lamu Food Festival. Lamu government added the food festival into the event calendar as from April 2015, and it was the gateway to cultural cuisines of Lamu. This festival combines both of cultural and culinary activities with a food investors forum and many opportunities for entertainment. The festival itself lasts for 3 days. The street bazaar is meant to showcase typical food at the seaside. Last but not least is the Lamu Art Festival. This festival is held on weekend at the coastal island. This festival brings together all local and international musician, artists, and craft people for 3 days to creative inspiration, learning, and pure fun. I really love the festival they have been made. Other than the quality and different types of festival, this festival can help increase the tourism in Kenya. Tourists can also choose the festival they want without feeling forced and can enjoy the event with the things they like, which is will increase the brotherhood, creativity, and socialization.
Good morning, Miss. Introducing myself, my name is Nathanael Abelliko Setiadi with NIM 192000196. Today I will tell you the count of one of the event in Lamu, event Kenya. The first event that I choose is called the Down Race. This Down Race is one of the most unforgettable event that been held in this festival in Lamu. They also usually held on New Year's Day at Easter around August, and it's usually held as the final event in Lamu. Now, in my opinion, this down race is one of the dangerous events that been held in there. It's because this race is held in the open sea, so we don't know about the wave or the wind current. So if something were to happen, like if someone fell out from the boat and they cannot swim, it will be a fatal injury and also can cause death. Now, the second event that I choose is the yoga. Now, for me, this is one of the useless events that been held in there, is especially for international tourism like us. It's because why do we want to go so far to Lamu, Kenya, just to have a yoga? Many people say it's a one-time experience, but for me, I don't think it is worth it, because in our country, especially in Indonesia, they also have yoga lesson with amazing view and with amazing food. And this yoga in Lamu event is already been held since 2014. Now the third and last event that I choose is called the music event. This music event is usually held every night, but also it's usually been held in daytime. They also perform with any kinds of music like classic, jazz, and many other more. Now, for me, this is also a useless event, because in Lamu event, there's also a lot of other event rather than this music. So, I mean, why do I want to waste my energy in there just dancing, singing, if I don't know about the song they're singing? Rather, I would use my remaining energy just to go and do other stuff that Lamu event has offered. That's it for my opinion about the cons in Lamu event. If I say anything wrong or if I do anything bad, please forgive me and thank you.
Hello Miss, my name is Jelita. I will present to you about what is in the Lamu Cultural Festival. First, there is a donkey races. To preserve the traditional culture of the community, the government banned all transportation from the UNESCO listed our town in 2016 except the donkey. The race from part of the Lamu Cultural Festival held in November. The sport is very popular with people of all ages. With the 2016 race being taken out by 14 years old Omar Kamban and his noble Steve Kagala, winning a cash prize and holiday in Nairobi 2 days. Next, bow games. What is the bow? Bow is a traditional Mancala game played in the most of the East Africa, including Kenya. The rules of bow were only preserved by oral tradition, and as a consequence, they are subject to local variation. There are transcriptions of rules from board game expert Alex Defoe, written in 1991 and 1995, based on the teaching of Zanzibari bow masters. Equipment. Bow games comprises 4 rows of 8 feet each. Each player owns half of the board comprising 2 adjacent rows. Next, traditional henna paintings. Henna painting is very popular among older women to mark ceremonial celebrations such as wedding, Hajj, and also Eid. At this time, henna has been applied or done at any time not necessarily during the festive period. Swahili natives have long studied this art of henna painting, which was initially influenced by Arabs and other visitors along with Indians who entered the coastal strip in the early centuries. Nah, here it is the henna leaves. Henna comes from the natural dyes which for to get the final color. The henna leaves are dried and masked. After that, the henna is mixed with a special solution to make it sure can be applied to the skin, and the henna turns into an orange or dark brown. Talking about the Lamu Cultural Festival in Kenya, which takes place this November, of course, preserving the traditional culture of the community is very important. The Lamu Cultural Festival. Many people do not look at their age to take part in competition or the culture that already exists in Kenya. By preserving this culture, the community and the government will take benefit a lot because many tourists will be interested in trying some competition and cultural activities like painting with traditional henna, which is very popular among the public. Furthermore, all kinds of competition or cultural activities that exist must continue to be developed in the surrounding community so that their culture is more widely known. The foreign tourists and the exciting culture must be maintained as well as possible so that there is no change or loss of this culture.
Hello Miss Riri, my name is Natashia, and now I want to explain about the conclusion of Lamu Cultural Festival. So what is Lamu Cultural Festival? Lamu Cultural Festival is located in Lamu Island of Kenya's coast. Lamu Cultural Festival is held by the local people. The aim is to attract visitors and to promote the Swahili culture to the world. This festival is take place in November and will be held for 3 days. And it is actually, there are 7 festivals that is held annually, but as explained before by my friends, there are 5 festivals that is the most popular one, which is Lamu Food Festival, Lamu Maulid Festival, Lamu Art Festival, Lamu Yoga Festival, and the last but not least, which is the biggest and the oldest one, is Lamu Cultural Festival. And the pros of the festival itself is as the festival itself to promote the Swahili culture, many visitors is interested in the Lamu festival because of the amusing activities in it, and also make the people who come feel the enjoy and make others want to join and feel the enjoyment too. And this is the point, so we can conserve the Swahili culture at the same time. And also, by the existence of the festival itself, makes people in Lamu Island work together in order to make the festival success and to entertain everyone who come to the festival. Not only the one who prepare the festival, but also the participant will feel the togetherness, and it is create bonding and brotherhood in each other and make the festival success. And the cons of the festival, it is, I think, in every region, environment issues is a problem. As the festival is held for 3 days and there's so many visitors, the result is the environment is abandoned. Yes, rubbish everywhere. Many of the participants didn't responsible of their own environment. As the main purpose of this festival is to promote their culture, but they didn't realize they dirt their own place with garbage and rubbish and cause the environment issue. And for the recommendation, as the same topic that I mentioned before, the environment issue have to be solved. Lamu Island people must be more aware of their own environment, as after the festival is over or even when there's no festival, because the clean environment is mirrored the citizens as well as the region itself. As they aim to promote the culture of Lamu Island, I think the people who wants to learn about the culture will also evaluate the region of the culture itself. As the result of the festival itself, I think it's bear fruit that Swahili culture is still stand up until now. As they attempt to conserve the culture by the festival, I think they have to introduce their culture by another way, such as make a campaign in social media in order to reach more people to know about Swahili culture. Because now I think everyone will know everything from the internet because we live in a digital era. So this is the end of our explanation about Lamu Cultural Festival, and thank you for watching and have a nice day.